I'd like to talk about what happened on May 18, if I may, Madam Acting Deputy President, especially in the context of Queensland. 'Cause I want to acknowledge that many people did a lot of work to help the Liberal National Party achieve 23 out of 30 seats and also return 3 senators. And I'd like to acknowledge the fact that we've got Senator Scarr and Senator McDonald and Senator Rennick as new senators on this side of the chamber. We also have 4 new members in the House of Representatives. We have the wonderful Angie Bell, who is delivering her maiden speech this afternoon in the other chamber. We've got Terry Young, the member for Longman. We all remember what happened in Longman in terms of the by-election that led, when you think about it, to the re-election of the Morrison government on May 18. But Terry Young has given his maiden speech about 2 hours ago in the other chamber. A small business person who grew up and understands the suburbs of Caboolture and Morayfield and Bribie Island. We've got Julian Simmons, who replaced Jane Prentice in Ryan, a brilliant local councillor, a brilliant community representative for the western suburbs of Brisbane. And then up in Townsville, in Herbert, we've got Phil Thompson, a former Queensland Young Australian of the Year, someone who received the OAM and someone who really understands what it is like to be a digger, to understand the pressures that are on those who serve for us and defend the freedoms that we take for granted. But what I'd like to do also is thank those who sadly were not able to be elected on May 18. I want to thank Olivia Roberts, who ran for us in Griffith, who ran a brilliant local campaign. The Greens were very distasteful in that campaign, especially their behaviour at the Cooperoo pre-poll. Frank Beveridge, up in Kennedy, who comes from out Richmond Way, one of the largest seats in Australia. Frank ran a brilliant local campaign. Of course, we've got Brad Carswell in Lilly. You know, send a worker to Canberra, possibly the best slogan to come out of a campaign in the last 20 or 30 years. Brad Carswell, someone who's got the calluses on his hands, rather than his Labor opponent, who's one of those other Labor lawyers who comes from that University of Labor doldom. Brad Carswell, who'd been a brilliant addition to the benches down here in Canberra, a real worker. Rob Shearman, someone else who ran for us in Blair, someone else who served his country in the Defence Forces, would have been a brilliant member for Blair. And we've got, you know, Shane whatchamacallit, the member down there. I don't know what he does, can't remember his name. No one knows who he is. We've got Russell Bauer, who stood for us in Oxley. Someone else has also served his country in the Defence Forces, a brilliant young family man. And then we've got Angela Owen, a Brisbane City Councillor who ran for us in Moreton. Now, those who know AO, Angela, know that she is a force of nature, someone who's absolutely brilliant, who understands the ethnic communities of Brisbane better than anyone else in Brisbane, someone who stands up for the southern suburbs of Brisbane. And then we've got Clinton Patterson, who would make a far better shadow treasurer or treasurer than the current member for Rankin will ever make. So, because he understands the importance of lower taxes, he understands the importance of a strong economy. And also we had Nicole Tobin from up Millamilla Way originally, and now in Cairns, and Amanda Cam, who's the Deputy Mayor of Mackay, who stood for us. Brilliant people who understand the communities. We should never forget that the LNP returned 23 out of 30 members in Queensland. But we only did that because the people of Queensland who understand we will be humble, we will deliver for them, we will deliver lower taxes,
Senator
and we will deliver
McGrath, time
a
for the
strong,
debate has
safe economy.
expired.